Okay, am I live? Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. So, welcome to this watch party for the newest episode of The Mandalorian. I have no clue what it's titled. Now, I apologize in advance. I did have some technical difficulties. So, what I was trying to do is have the iPad, so I wanted to, for requests, I added a clock here. It's right there. So you know where I am in the episode, and I also have the chat. And then originally, what I was going to try and do is also, do the mirror with the watching Disney Plus on my computer. But I realized that the way that I have the chat and the clock on here is I'm sharing my screen. It's complicated, but once you, when you're sharing your screen with something, then, ooh, it's not even properly centered. That's bad. There we go. And once you're sharing your screen with something, you can't open up Disney Plus. So I was like, oh wait, I can't watch Disney Plus on my computer. So I pulled it up on my iPad. I'll be watching it here. Hopefully no one calls me while I'm watching it. But yeah. So that's my plan. We got the mirror, so you know what I'm watching. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down. Maybe I'll just turn it sideways a little bit so you can't see all of it. There you go. So you can see part of the iPad, so you'll know where in the episode I am. This is a very poor setup, and the next time I do this, I'll probably arrange it a little better. I'll probably use it because I have a TV over here that I don't really use. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I am watching on my iPad right now. And yeah, so let me answer some comments, and then I'll get started. And I have no clue how many people may or may not be watching. So that's fine with me, actually. There's 8 concurrent viewers. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the chat before I start. Gus Nevin says, I like to watch it with the audio description on the third time I watch it. There's an editor who describes what's going on. Okay, this is a good one. This is the way. This is the way. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. And also, do you like my new design? I know I had it similar with my last stream, but this one's blue. And I got the clock on right there. And the chat. So yeah, hopefully no one spoils the episode for me in the chat, because I haven't watched it yet. I've heard good things. I mean, I don't know anything. Before I start, I guess I should give some predictions, right? I don't really. It's tough because I don't really have any predictions. I know based off the thumbnail of the episode is that it's gonna have Sasha Banks' character. My prediction will be that she has. Victor says, "Can you have a bigger mirror?" No, unfortunately. This is the only setup that I can do. I'm sorry. Most people don't even show the mirror and show what they're watching, so yeah. Justin Saw says, "This is so epic." Thank you, Justin. This is very epic. Any predictions? I don't think Sasha Banks' character is gonna play anyone we know. I don't think Ahsoka is gonna show up yet until maybe the 5th episode. I think the Frog Lady is gonna find her husband and go along their way. I don't think there'll be characters for the remainder of the season. But besides that, I really have no clue what's gonna happen. So yeah, hopefully this looks decent. Okay, so you can kind of see. This is so such a trashy setup. Next time I'll try and do better, but this is all I got. All right, so I'm gonna try and start the timer and the episode at the same time. All right, everyone ready? I'm gonna start it soon. So if you want to watch it with me, we'll start it soon. Okay, ready? I'll go. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. I will not be skipping the recaps, by the way. This is the way. Previously on The Mandalorian. The Frog Lady. You can barely see it with the mirror anyway. Turn up the brightness. We'll pause it. No. I did this. Alright, it's still just the recap. Elijah said this episode really made me excited for the upcoming episodes. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the chat. This is the way. I'll try not to get my arm in the way, because see, he does that. Limp to Trask. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Razor Crest is, blown to crap. And then we got the opening with the Lego heads. Maybe I can adjust this so it looks a little better. I think this is the best I can do, right? You see, this is the opening. It's not perfect, but at least I think you guys be able to know what I'm watching. And then just in case, I got the timestamp here. Yeah. Okay, so it's the first shot of the trailer. This is what I presumed. Trask, is that the name of the planet? No, actually, I saw online that the planet that they crashed in the previous episode was the planet that he was first on in the very first episode, where you got the blue guy. I don't know how true that is, but it is what it is. Short episode, too. Aw, they're sleeping. Meow, meow. Baby Yoda's so cute. Okay, so it looks like they're about to land on the planet or whatever. Dang Ferric. Uh-oh, I feel so bad for the frog lady. She's probably so nervous. Uh-oh. That looks smooth. Oh, that looks very smooth. The Razor Crest is currently on fire. If I was the frog lady, I'd be crapping my pants. No, the eggs. Hopefully Baby Yoda doesn't eat more eggs. Alright, it's a, Mon Cala. Mari. How are they gonna survive this? They're basically free falling. Razor Crest, stand down. Elijah, it's on fire. All of it on fire. Looks like they're doing fine. Is it gonna drop like 10 feet now? The Razor Crest is in the water. The guy's like, dude, there's people drowning. Ba-da-boom, 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 ba-dum. The Hyrus? You gonna see someone of royalty? Oh yeah, it's compressed. Oh, it's like it's like an AT-AT kind of, like the legs. They just drop it. Things are wrecked, dude. It's okay. It's been in worse state before. How can I help you? Can you fix it? I'm just glad the frog lady's alive. I like how these characters don't have names. Just like, it's the frog lady. Oh, we see a Quarren there. More Quarren. Lots of Quarren. Is this Mon Cala? No, it's not. It's some place called Trask or whatever. Oh, it's the husband. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes my heart warm. Aww. Oh, that was sweet. Is that how they kiss? Are they gonna, like, touch tongues? And you lost like 4 on the way. Oh, Baby Yoda's hungry. Like that's how I'm gonna shake people's hands from now on. I'm gonna go like this. There she is. There's Sasha Banks. She can disappear again when like a bus travels or bus passes. Yeah, shocker. Classic. So curious what the higher-S means. I'm just happy the frog lady got back to us. And that was so sweet. And he was like, ah. That looks pleasant. Corn only have 3 fingers? I guess I never noticed. It's like the live long and prosper. You guys can't even see anything, but you got the timer. Ah, the calamari flan from the first episode. Is it Sasha Banks? Is that thing moving? Baby was like, I don't know how to use a damn spoon. Ah, it's a face hugger. That kill it? Just takes out a knife and goes. That was some Alien type stuff, like the movie Alien. Bum 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 ba-da-dum 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 bum bum. I wish you could get Claude in a better position. So they're on the boat now. Bum dum bum dum bum dum bum. They're going fishing. It's ironic. The squid are going fishing. Probably smells awful on that boat. Are they trying to bait some sort of monster? Have we seen any water monsters? Oh, the things in the Phantom Menace. Odd someone says there's always a bigger fish. Okay, the thing closed, so Baby Yoda's okay. Okay, so Mando's trapped under here. Is that who I think it is? Other Mandalorians helping out right now. I'm not sure if I can recognize the voice. That's definitely Bo-Katan. The Heiress, is that her? I'm not looking at the chat. I'm putting the chat away. Okay, Baby Yoda's okay, thank God. Are you kidding me? My friend's calling me. That's great. Alright, hold on. I gotta reroute the timer. Was I at 12:08? Or give me a hot sec. That's definitely Bo-Katan. Alright, hold on. Alright, I gotta start the timer again. Sorry. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There she is. Lady Bo-Katan. It's Bo-Katan. Child of the Watch. Death Watch? Interesting. Okay, well, Sasha Banks is a Mandalorian. Oh, there is Bo-Katan live action. Interesting. I'm glad they addressed that. Alright, I'm gonna put the chat up now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll wait to the end of the episode. Just make sure the... Alright, we're good. We're good. Hopefully no one else calls me. I hope that's not all we see of Bo-Katan. You killed my brother. I kill you. Maybe Yoda's not a pet. Oh, they're back. Very interesting. Bo-Katan, so cool. The Jedi. I don't know who that guy is. Or Sasha Banks. Is that gonna be Ahsoka? Ugh. Interesting. It's just so exciting seeing Bo-Katan. I'm like shocked a little bit. Sounded like Gar Saxon. I know it's not him. Gar Saxon's dead. I thought she can't speak English. Or can she understand it? Aw, I love the frog people. It's the same shot again. One hatched. It's a neat looking ship. Bo-Katan live action. So like hasn't resonated yet. Ooh, I have some theories I'll get into after this episode ends. It's probably the biggest ship we've seen so far. Empire. Pirates? They ain't no pirates, those are Mandalorians. Whoa. Why does he look familiar? Why are people still working for the Empire? Stormtroopers. Lady Bo-Katan. It's still so cool. Well, at least, like I'm theorizing right now, but I should be watching the episode. All right, so they're storming this Imperial ship of some kind. At least. 4 Mandalorians is like 10 people. Sabine gonna show up? Interesting. That's why you don't work for the Empire. They're always gonna screw you over. They can get shot down or something. That's just not an efficient way. Like, only the people in the front are shooting. Katie Sackhoff must be so happy. Stormtroopers. The fleet. It was funny. You see in the shows, it takes these people, like the ships, like no problem to go into light speed. Like in Rogue One, they jumped on the planet, but here it's like, oh, we gotta wait 10 minutes. No one's gonna be in the elevator, but oh, I'm wrong. Close them. Which ones? All of them. Are they gonna like break the ship? That's an L, brother. Interesting. Ooh. Sasha Banks hasn't said anything yet. The Darksaber. I have altered the deal. You don't mess with Bo-Katan. She's a bad bitch. Ooh. Moff Gideon's back. Interesting. Are they gonna blow up the ship? Long live the Empire. This is why you don't work for the Empire. Is he gonna crash it? Weren't you just the cargo hold? Just jump out the big door. Poor stormtroopers. Wow. I'm going on a suicide run? Took a lot of bullets. Blaster bolts? Bolts? Not bullets. Shoot him! Oh, they need the information. The Dark Saber. Coming in clutch. She. By the way, I screamed because she was like, go to this planet, whatever, and there you'll find there you'll find Ahsoka Tano. Is he trying to eat it? Aww. I have enough pets. I love the frog people. They're so happy. Is that fixed? I give you 1,000 credits. This is the best you can do. The Razor Crest is crap. Oh my. Watch the thing not even like work. I would not take off in a plane like that. Ship. Oh look, the facehugger's back. Oh, look, he's got another pet. Is he gonna use the force on it? What is that? No. Baby Yoda's like, eh. The Razor Crest is not in good condition. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. The episode was only 30 minutes long. Okay. And that is the episode. Actually, I don't need this anymore. I do need this, though. Okay! What were my thoughts on the episode? Ah! That was so... I think I liked the first episode a little more. Of this season was more entertaining, but this one, we saw Bo-Katan. Oh, I missed the comments like all throughout. So let's see. All right, thank you everyone for tuning in. By the way, we got what 24 people here. Smash that like button. I don't know, like we've known for so many months that Ahsoka is gonna be in the show, and when Bo-Katan was like, go to this place, whatever the name of the planet was, you'll find you'll find Ahsoka Tano. I don't know, just like it made me so excited. All right, let me go to the comments. First, I'm trying to fix this thing. There we go. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Zeus Skywalker says, y'all think Sabine with Ahsoka since they say teamed up at the end of Rebels, and if so, who will betray her? No clue. Well, it includes the credits, so that's why it says 35. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, the time. All right, there's a lot of comments here. Oh well, I can't catch up to them all. Ooh, okay. So, during the episode, I was theorizing. I was like, okay, they introduced Bo-Katan. That's why they had that special connection at the end of season 7 of Clone Wars. Maybe they've been planning this. You know, Dave Filoni is like, okay, we know this is gonna happen in Mandalorian, so in Clone Wars, let's make sure that Bo-Katan and Ahsoka Tano are like they know each other, right? Because Ahsoka was always going to the Mandalore for the Siege of Mandalore, but this way, like, there's an established relationship, there's established trust. Oh my god! I don't know. I did not expect Bo-Katan coming. If you told me like at the beginning of the season that we'd see Bo-Katan this season, I wouldn't be shocked, but I don't think I would have bet on it. She was rumored, right? I don't know. Like I have so many like the giddies. Like All right. Crystal Custom said Ahsoka will be in episode 5 for sure since it's made by Dave Filoni. That's what we speculated on the Tatooine show as well. I definitely think that. All right. Oh, it's so I don't know. It's so exciting that that we got like Bo-Katan back and all of them. Is that the end of Bo-Katan? I feel like a lot of times these characters are only in one episode. Gavin says, I can't wait for Ahsoka to meet Baby Yoda. It'll be so cute. It will be. It's going to be weird, right? Because Katie Sackhoff played Bo-Katan in the Clone Wars. Hold on. Lord Vader says, out of 10, what would you rate the episode? I'd give it an 8. I think the first episode, the one where on Tatooine with Cobb Vanth, was more fun. But this one, I was just so excited. You know, we saw Bo-Katan. I don't know if there's other two people. You know, it's funny, there was so much build-up over Sasha Banks' character, and I don't think she said a word. Which is funny. Elijah says episode 4 will be a return to Navarro. Possibly. Is that speculation, or something you know for sure? Sad truth is, if the next episode is a side quest when Mando's on his way to see Ahsoka, people are going to criticize it, even if it's really amazing. It depends on the side quest. Like, I thought last week's episode was not as entertaining, but I wouldn't say it's filler. Gavin says they set up the fight between Bo-Katan and Moff Gideon, so she'll definitely be back. Yeah. But now Moff, there's so much to speculate, right? So now it's a lot of things that we kind of assume that are confirmed. Like Bo-Katan knows Moff Gideon, but it's interesting. So Moff Gideon got the Darksaber from Bo-Katan because at the end of Rebels, she had the Darksaber, but he didn't kill Bo-Katan. So I wonder why. Bo-Katan's hair didn't look that real, to be honest, but who cares? Republic Rebellion says, unpopular opinion, people say that this episode is the best of the series, and I vehemently disagree. I think this is only because of Bo, which is cool, but only 1/3 of the audience knows who she is. I think it was a good episode. It's not my favorite. I liked episode 1 better, chapter 9 better. Elijah says, can't wait for more Moff Gideon stuff. I'm so glad this episode teased the Darksaber. Yeah, I don't know, it's like, I can't imagine how excited Katie Sackhoff was to finally put on the armor. Because what? Clone Wars ended originally in 2012? 2011? Dale Erdman says, we had to see Katie Bo-Katan Sackhoff, the Gold Man. I think we'll see her in Fennec again. I'm not sure about Fennec. I think Gideon hired her and she was trying to find a Mandalorian to find Din and hunt him down. Possibly. There was a lot of comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, by the way. I'll try to respond to them as many as I can, but I'm gonna take a break from the comments and just like speculate here. So yeah, this was something that we talked about on the Tatooine show that we think that Ahsoka will show up in the 5th episode, because it's directed by Dave Filoni and written by Dave Filoni. You know, like Ahsoka is Dave Filoni's character, so like Favreau is probably gonna be like, okay, we want Dave Filoni to have the shot at this. But it's weird because we've also heard that that Ahsoka will only be in 1 episode. So I wonder what happens after that episode. Because I saw someone mention in the comments, and I agree. I think next episode is going to be, not filler, but there's going to be a side mission they go on before they get to Ahsoka. And then when they get there, then in the 5th episode, chapter 13? Yes, chapter 13, then we'll see Ahsoka, right? Whatever happens there. Oh, this is so exciting, because I have, like, broad ideas of what I think is going to happen. Like, next episode, he's going to go on some, like, side quest, right? And then I think in chapter 13, he'll find Ahsoka. But I have no clue, like, what's going to happen. Like, I don't know what this planet Corvus... I think that was the name of the planet Bo-Katan mentioned. Maybe... See, now, like, is Boba Fett going to play into this? Apparently, it's now basically confirmed that there's a Boba Fett show, or, like, 1 season. I have so many thoughts right now, and I'm so disorganized with what I'm saying. Zeus Skywalker says, it feels like it's the best episode right now because every Star Wars fan screamed like a schoolgirl at least twice in this episode. Yeah, I did. Buckeye Guy says, Goldman is the most underrated Star Wars channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I definitely screamed. You guys saw me scream when she's like, when Bo-Katan's like, go to the moon planet on the 5th system of this. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. Ah! That's so cool. Oh, I don't know. This is probably the most excited I've been for the show. And I don't want to say it just because they're bringing back some fan servicey elements. Like, I did just bring up the, like, today I made a video about fan service and why I think it's done so well in The Mandalorian. I think this is another example. Like, it makes sense that, they find Bo-Katan, and it makes sense that Bo-Katan would send, Mando Din Djarin to Ahsoka, because she's really the only Jedi she knows. I mean, she knows Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's gone. I mean, at this point, the only confirmed Jedi that are alive are Luke and Ahsoka. I mean, Ahsoka's not a Jedi, but she basically is. Crystal Customs says, I looked on Wikipedia and there's no file on Corvus, canon, or legends. It's weird, because Corvus was the name of the ship in the Battlefront 2 campaign, right? I believe so. It's probably just completely unrelated, but interesting. There's so much potential with the remaining 5 episodes of the season. I can't wait. Same here. I have no clue where they're going to go. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans scream when they saw Bakshi? I don't know what that is. I stopped watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a while ago. What other animated in Star Wars characters would you like to see in live action? I don't know. Sabine, I guess. Hera would be cool. Ezra, probably. Ezra or Thrawn. But I think the one thing that a lot of people might not be focusing on with this episode is that Moff Gideon mentioned a fleet. He said you have to regroup with the fleet. So there's a fleet out there. Maybe that would be sick. That would make me so happy if it tied in with the Aftermath novels. But see, that's the tough part. This Imperial stuff can't be the First Order. Too many people know about it. The First Order is in secret right now. There's no way it has to do with the First Order. I think it's just another Imperial remnant that wasn't invited to be part of the First Order party. Imagine how many people would scream if Luke showed up. Yeah, but who would play him? What's his name? Sebastian Stan? Possibly. Star Wars Re-Edited said, wait, if Mando returns the child to its kind, would the show actually say goodbye to Baby Yoda? I really don't think the showrunners would do that. Yeah, that's the crazy thing, right? Like, he's gonna find Ahsoka, right? There's the rumors that Ahsoka's gonna show up. She was just mentioned in this episode. Ahsoka's gonna show up. Is Ahsoka gonna take Baby Yoda? Maybe she'll take him for a while. I have so many pieces right now, I don't know how to put them together. There's the rumors that Ahsoka was only gonna be in 1 episode. Okay, I'm assuming that's true. Assuming Ahsoka only shows up in 1 episode, that means it's only gonna be that 5th episode, most likely. Most likely. So if Baby Yoda if Mando drops Baby Yoda off there, I don't know. I feel like Mando isn't gonna leave Baby Yoda with Ahsoka. Maybe. What if she's like, I'm not a Jedi. I'm on the search for Ezra Bridger. and then she sends him to Luke. And then we see Luke at the end of the season. Mind blown. No. But if it happens, you heard it here first. I'm clipping it if that happens. They would drop the ball if they don't go with Sebastian Stan to portray Luke, if they decide to use him. I mean, it depends. I mean, if they want to bring Luke back and Sebastian Stan is like, no, I don't want to do it, then that's not their fault. Lord Snorlax says, I hope that he doesn't have to replace the Razor Crest because I spent $130 on that Lego set. I feel that. Nailed that Ahsoka impression. Thank you. Master. This young one looks like my old master, Master Yoda. I should be a voice actor. Justin Saw says, that was so flippin' epic. Thank you. Read what I said, please. What'd you say? Moff Gideon could have the Darksaber since Rogue One, since on Scarif there's a file named Darksaber. It's possible. That's an interesting. That was actually very interesting. I do believe that the Purge or whatever probably did happen before the original trilogy. I don't know. There's so much. I love this, right? There's so much to speculate, but I just have no clue what's gonna happen. I have no clue how the season's gonna end. No clue. I don't think Moff Gideon will die or anything. There's so many ways this could go. Republic Rebellion says, kind of want the show to end with Mando taking in Baby Yoda as his own. It would kind of tie into the end of Rise of Skywalker with Rey, where the child is adopted into its family. Possibly. I can't picture this show continuing on without Baby Yoda. Like, if they drop Baby Yoda off, and then, like, the rest of the show is, just Mando frolicking around, I just don't think they're gonna do that. Baby Yoda is box office. If you're a fan of Stephen A. Smith, he's box office. Crystal Customs, Disney is getting us to build hype for the show just by the way we are theorizing right now. Yes. Lord Snorlax said, when did Sebastian Stan play Luke? Never. But there's this one picture that Sebastian Stan does kind of look like Mark Hamill. And so people have been theorizing or fan casting that ever since. Yeah, as Gavin says, he didn't. He's a fan cast, so yeah. They brought back the voice actress for Bo-Katan to play her in live action. Do you think they should have brought back Ashley Eckstein to play Ahsoka instead of Rosario Dawson? I'm not sure. Voice acting is a different thing than actual acting. Katie Sackhoff does have live action acting experience. I'm not sure if Ashley Eckstein does. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe. But the thing is, if they're gonna cast Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, then I feel like Ahsoka is gonna be important. Maybe she'll be in next season. Maybe she'll have her own show. I don't know. To be honest, Baby Yoda should get a better parent. He sees stuff he shouldn't be with Mando. Yeah, no, he should. Mando's not really a good parent, but he's doing his best. Cam says, I watched this episode twice and still didn't catch Gideon's mention of the fleet. Yeah, there's a fleet, dude. I don't know what that fleet is. Now, they should have brought in the Goldman for Ahsoka. I would love to play Ahsoka. That'd be weird, but I would definitely do it. Just gotta have a better woman voice first. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. I'm still kind of like shocked right now. I don't really know how to continue. There's so much to theorize. Justin says, I hope Mando goes and gets back with that widow. Oh, I doubt we'll see her again. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, what's her name? Cara Dune is on Navarro. So we're probably not going to go back to that planet, whatever it was called. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka interacting with Sebastian Stan as Luke. Just imagine how cool that would be. It would be cool. Mando cares about the child, just doesn't know how to be a dad. Yeah, I agree. Zoo says, think is dope how non-casual fans are enjoying the show as well, and how Disney is handling it without confusing people that much if they don't watch. Yeah, see, that's the great thing about the show. That's how you do, like, the fan service. You don't need to know who Bo-Katan is. Like, Bo-Katan just served a role as another Mandalorian that takes off their helmet. I did like that confrontation, though, when they took off their helmets, and the Mando automatically assumed they're not actual Mandalorians. And then they're like, oh, he's one of them. He said he originated from the Watch. I wonder if that means Death Watch. But Death Watch never had a thing against removing their helmets. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That widow was kind of hot, not gonna lie. Elijah says, I just find it great that Star Wars fans can agree on something. Most of them. There's a lot of people that really hate The Mandalorian. I find that weird. Like, I get the sequel hate, but Mandalorian hate? I don't know. The children of the watch. Maybe, as Dale says. There's so much to theorize. I don't know what else to say. Like, I could sit here and theorizing for hours, and I don't know. Now you know why I said you should have waited to put out the video? Yeah. Maybe I'll make a part 2 when Ahsoka's is back. Oh, it's so exciting. I have friends that love Ahsoka. They're going to be excited. I can't pick... Like, I've been trying to picture Bo-Katan in live action. And since I know what Katie Sackhoff looks like, it's been somewhat easy. You know, just give her red hair. Make sure it's, like, up to the neck. I can't picture Ahsoka in live action. I just can't picture it. Like, I know what Rosario Dawson looks like. I know what Ahsoka looks like. I just can't picture a live action Ahsoka. You know what's weird? In Rebels, Ahsoka always looked like she was kind of tall. But she's not. She's short in Rebels, unless Togruta women grow in, like, their mid-20s. Dale says they splintered off Death Watch? Probably. I mean, what other watch is there, right? Star Wars Re-Edited says there are some people that hate on The Mandalorian just because there are so many people that love it. Shocker. People are so edgy nowadays, right? There's so... I think this is the first time... since the... I think this is the second time throughout the series where I was like, okay, I can't wait for the next episode. I feel like I felt that at the end of Chapter 7, after Quill died. And now, like, I want to know, like, they mentioned, like, he's going to find the Jedi, it's no more wavering. I'm glad they didn't drag it out. Like, he got the information at the end of Episode 1, and it's taken 2 episodes, and now he's like, 2 episodes, he knows he needs to find Ahsoka Tano. I wonder where Boba Fett's armor is. We haven't seen that anymore. Cam says, I hope Claude is in Season 3. Me too. Me too, brother. I think it's weird that Bo-Katan looks younger than she did in Rebels. I didn't really like the way she looked in Rebels. It's funny, because Rebels takes place right before the OT. Oops, sorry. Rebels takes place right before the OT. And if you look at someone like Bo-Katan, it looks like she's barely aged from Clone Wars to Rebels. But then if you look at someone like Obi-Wan, he aged like 40 years from Revenge of the Sith to... or also from Clone Wars to Rebels, so it's kind of funny. The inconsistency of aging in Star Wars. Crystal says, if Disney makes live action Bo merch, take my money. Yeah. Mandalorian, Bo-Katan's armor is badass. I don't know. I'm kind of jealous. I feel like the female Mandalorians have the cooler helmet. Because, like the Mandalorian ones, it's just a T, right? But the women, it's like actual eyes that go like this, and then the bottom part. I like the women's Mandalorian helmet more, but oh well. Unfortunate. This could be the chance for Rosario Dawson to either have her career skyrocket or get fan backlash. The Mandalorian's done so many things right. They haven't really screwed over anything. I doubt they would screw over Ahsoka. Like, the amount of trust I have with Dave Filoni and Favreau, and, you gotta put trust in Kathleen Kennedy, too. She's the producer of the show. She's the president. And we saw how fans responded to Hayden Christensen and Kelly Matran. Yeah, but the prequels and the sequels were widely hated. The Mandalorian's not that. The Armorer's helmet is awesome, yeah. Again, I feel like the women have the cooler Mandalorian helmets. I'm really curious to see what Adam Christopher's Mando adult novel will be about. Yeah, me too. I don't know. I want to make a Mando cosplay. I will use a female helmet. Who cares about gender stereotypes? They just look cooler. Maybe I will too. I don't know. Well, I mean, I probably would never make my own Mandalorian armor unless I could buy it and I'm rich. Fans can be immature sometimes, definitely. Alright, you guys have any more questions? Because, I want to save some of my thoughts for the Chatooine show. By the way, the Chatooine show is going to happen tomorrow night, not tonight. Just for some scheduling, it's easier for us to do it on Saturday. I got school. Star Wars Only has other stuff to do, and so does Lunga. So yeah, we're going to do it tomorrow night. And we'll talk about our cameos in this episode. Alright, any last thoughts? I'm so excited, dude. I'm surprised people haven't freaked out yet. See, is what's funny? Whenever, like, the women are prominent in Star Wars, if they're returning characters, no one cares. Like, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, right? Maybe, I don't know. Luca says, I wonder if we see Bo-Katan take Mandalore back at the end of the season. I don't think this season, possibly. Dale says, Tatooine is at a Star Wars planet. No. I believe it's in the description if you guys can let me know. I do a podcast with Star Wars Only and a guy named Darth Lunga. Star Wars podcast called The Tatooine Show. It's going to be it's mostly every Saturday now. And I'm on it. So you can see me there. Crystal says, can you stream this time next Friday too? Yeah, I think this one worked well. At first I did 9 a.m. That's a little early. Then I did 12. But fun fact, I've been looking at my analytics recently, trying to optimize my growth as much as I can. And it said the best time to stream for me is at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I was like, okay, sure. I don't know. So cool. Zoo says, it's hard to bring all the cameos without taking away from the main characters. So far, they've done an amazing job. I'm sure Ahsoka appearance will be a tearjerker. I'm just going to miss hearing Ahsoka's or Ashley's voice. Ashley Exodine. Lord Vader says, my birthday is in 2 days. Woo, well, I probably won't be doing a stream on Sunday, but happy early birthday. If I am and you tune in, I'll wish you happy birthday. It was much better this way. This is the way. I love how Bo-Katan was like, this is the way. Like, oh. Like, this is the way stuff is a little silly, but it's cool. All right. The future of The Mandalorian is bright. Okay, that's going to be it for this watch party of The Mandalorian. Next week, I'm going to try and do a better job not having, like, the iPad there. Do you guys think I should keep the mirror at all? I might do a post. Like, for those of you who watched my watch parties, do you even look at the mirror? Is the timestamp enough? I'll stay on for like a minute because there's like a delay here, so it's gonna take you little guys to respond. Cam says, I wonder if the search for Ezra will get a shout out. Hopefully it does. It should be addressed, right? I mean, it should. I like how Bo put Din in his place. Me too. Nah, you don't think I need the Dale says, I think it helps find where you are. Alright, I think I might keep it. I'm a little concerned, though. I'm not sure if YouTube likes that. Ian, darn, I just got here. Well, better now than ever. You can go back and watch it. You should do your watch parties the way MGF Customs does it. I don't know who that is. No mirror necessary if you have a timer. Okay. I'll consider that then. I'll see. I'll put out a poll then on YouTube. Maybe on Twitter, too, just to see if I need the mirror or not. The mirror is kind of not the best. It's a small mirror. That's all I got. I'm not going to waste so much money on a huge mirror. But okay, I think I'm going to end it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, one more thing. I'm actually going to be making a few announcements on ways you guys can get involved in my future videos. I'm not sure if you got... For those of you who weren't around, sometime in early August, I did a fan event thing where I did a polling and I had people vote for their favorite scenes from the sequel trilogy, and then I made a video of the results. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like that more often. I think it's a nice way for you guys to get involved, and also rankings are fun. I feel like a lot of people enjoy rankings. So I had a list of ranking ideas I'd have. I think the way I'll be doing it, I'll probably make a more formal announcement. The way I'll do it is like every Wednesday. So like on a Wednesday, I'll post my ranking and then I'll release a poll that you guys can vote in. And then the next week, I will release the results of the poll. And then I'll alternate. Like I'll make my video and then release the results, right? I think that'd be fun. Would you guys be interested in doing that? We'll see. I think it's a nice way for you guys to get involved. I think you guys would like that. We'll see. All right, well, I'm actually going to bounce now. I know I've been, like, stalling, but now I'm actually leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Really helps. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Tatooine show. So, yeah. Don't forget to unite the Claude Squad. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.